Hello everyone, this is Daughter Darkness, and today I've got some huge news to give you from Kingdom Hearts, and I apologise that I didn't get this video out yesterday, but I was busy, so today is the first chance I've had to make a video about this. I'm sure most people know by now, but in case you don't, yesterday during Sony's Tokyo Game Show conference, a Kingdom Hearts game was announced to be released in 2016, that game being Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. You know, how they love them short and snappy names. For anyone who doesn't know, I guess, what is 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue? Well, the first thing is it's sort of like one of the HD collections that we've had in, you know, the rest of the Kingdom Hearts series. How 1.5 had 2 games and a movie, 2.5 also 2 games and a movie, and this once again is 2 games and a movie. So the first of those games is, you know, the obvious choice, which is Dream Drop Distance HD. It seems to have dropped the 3D from its name for now on the logo. It's the same as the original, except it's got HD instead of 3D. Square Enix released a summary of this game, which is an HD remastered version of Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, which was released in 2012. In order to prepare for the oncoming threat, the heroes Sora and Riku undergo exams to become Keyblade Masters. To acquire a new power, they must unlock the 7 sleeping keyholes by returning again. So I'm assuming that's returning again to, you know, the Destiny Islands, and they kind of go back in time, I suppose. So that's sort of what it means there, it just sort of cuts off. Right, so this game showcases the evolution of action that has taken place in the series, and the battlefields have a nice tempo to run around in it. In the realm of sleep, there are apparitions called Dream Eaters who become your companions for combat. There is also a system where you can enjoy feeding and playing with them. So yeah, you know, it's just Dream Drop Distance as we know, except upscaled and remastered into HD, and I can confirm that this remaster looks really nice. It looks like it's possibly the best remaster that they've done so far, I suppose, because it's for PS4, not for PS3. But yeah, you know, like they've changed the camera angle. Like Birth by Sleep on PS3 still had the kind of zoomed in cameras from the PSP version. So this time they've moved that out a bit, so that's nice. So I guess we'll see. You know, it already looks really nice, so that's kind of the obvious one, the one we already know about. So then the movie of this collection is Kingdom Hearts Key back cover, which, according to Square, this new recorded HD work is a reflection to the tale of the mysterious foretellers found in Kingdom Hearts Key for the PC, and Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key for the smartphones. This is an important short story that will expand on the future of the Kingdom Hearts series, so it seems that this is either a summary of Kingdom Hearts Key, or something different but certainly related to Kingdom Hearts 3. As some people have said, back cover kind of suggests that it is a summary of Kingdom Hearts Key and Unchained Key, but it's also possible, because of the way the trailer said, that there was like a hidden chapter that no one knew about, so it could be kind of like a secret ending for that at least. Either way, this is the movie, and it's, you know, explaining, I suppose, the story of Kingdom Hearts Key, quite possibly. And, you know, I suppose helping people to link that to the Kingdom Hearts series as we know it now. You know, Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, and so on. And, you know, I've seen a few people who have kind of gone, okay, I'm not going to play Unchained Key now, this is the only thing I'm going to need to do. Well, you know, you didn't get the whole story of 358 over 2 days from the movie. And, yeah, I think that playing the game is still definitely what you should do first. So, yeah, obviously I'm not going to say you have to play the game or anything, but I'm certainly still looking forward to Unchained Key, and I'm still going to be playing it a lot, even with this Kingdom Hearts Key back cover in 2.8. So yeah, there's not a huge amount to say about that, it's just a movie of Kingdom Hearts Key with probably some new stuff, or a lot of new stuff, which, as it says, will expand on the future of the Kingdom Hearts series. Maybe not even just Kingdom Hearts 3, maybe the things mentioned here will also become relevant beyond that. So, then the big announcement, the second game in the series, a brand new Kingdom Hearts game, one which people have sort of known about for a while, but assumed it was cancelled or just put on hold until after Kingdom Hearts 3 or something, and this is Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, A Fragmentary Passage, which, as it seems, based on the fact that the screenshot, or very short clip that they showed of it during the trailer, showed Aqua in the Realm of Darkness, which was originally the concept for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Volume 2, which was a game which Nomura had mentioned before, and it had been teased at the end of Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Now it seems that this has finally been revealed, and it's going to be released next year as part of this 2.8 collection. This was really the huge announcement for this collection. It's a title which we've known about for a while, but we assumed that it would either never exist or wouldn't exist now for a while even. So this is Square's summary of Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep. A completely new work that picks up where Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep leaves off and ties into Kingdom Hearts 3 with Aqua as the playable character. Immediately after Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, as Sora is preparing for the battle that awaits, King Mickey reveals that he has a few secrets to confess. The subsequent story of Aqua, the one left behind in the Realm of Darkness, is finally told. So, I don't think I really need to explain why that is such a huge deal. This is going to be something which is very important for Kingdom Hearts 3. Aqua's story in the Realm of Darkness. We don't really have any idea what happened for most of the 10 years that she's been stuck there. We saw right at the start, and right at the sort of recent point in Birth by Sleep, we saw Aqua as she'd just gone into the Realm of Darkness, and Aqua talking to Ansem the Wise. So maybe we're gonna find out what happened in between, because, she wasn't just, walking around sipping tea or whatever for 10 years. She's been doing stuff has been happening to her, and as it says here, it's going to be important for Kingdom Hearts 3. I think it's also going to set up how Aqua gets out of the Realm of Darkness. We saw the Master Keeper on Destiny Islands in the first Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, so maybe it's something to do with that in terms of how this ends. This probably won't be, like a huge Kingdom Hearts, like a 30-hour story or anything. It might be, just 2 or 3 hours. It could be a bit longer, it could be 5 or 6, it could be maybe up to 10, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be 3 or 4 hours at most, which is fine. Another thing was a lot of people were sort of mentioning a Kingdom Hearts 3 demo or a Kingdom Hearts 3 prologue, and this is sort of what this is. It's in the same engine as Kingdom Hearts 3. The shot we saw of Aqua in the Realm of Darkness was quite clearly in the Unreal Engine 4. So yeah, it's in the same engine as Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm assuming it'll have similar gameplay, so this is going to kind of act as a Kingdom Hearts 3 demo, and I wouldn't be surprised if after 2.8 releases, if Square release like a survey or something, and they ask, what did you like about the gameplay, what didn't you like about the gameplay, so then they could use that to work off Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, I didn't really want a Kingdom Hearts 3 demo because, it seemed kind of pointless if they just throw something together that's not really that important, but this is a story that Nomura has wanted to tell for a long time, and it's not going to be the same as Kingdom Hearts 3, because, Aqua is not the main playable character of Kingdom Hearts 3. This is her story, Kingdom Hearts 3 is Sora's. I think this is pretty much perfect to satisfy everyone. 2.8 was, because 2.9 was the thing which a lot of people were predicting. This kind of satisfies everyone's hopes and dreams for that, because most people wanted, or a lot of people wanted, all of the games on one console, that being the PS4. So this is a PS4 remaster of Dream Drop Distance, plus we get the full summary of Kingdom Hearts Key, probably, which suits those people who aren't that interested in playing a mobile game. Plus, there's this game which people thought long dead, and Birth by Sleep Volume 2 has been resurrected, so that's really the big one. And yeah, we can all just look forward to that. It kind of satisfies everyone. There are still people, they want 1.5 and 2.5 on PS4 or whatever. Fair enough, but I feel like that could be the fallback option, because this video is kind of dragging on a bit now, but I want to sort of get my thoughts out here. Kingdom Hearts 3 is definitely 100% not releasing next year now. There is no chance in hell that Kingdom Hearts 3 is releasing next year. If Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is releasing next year, they will not release Kingdom Hearts 3 in the same year, especially not when that year also contains Final Fantasy 15. So the earliest release date for Kingdom Hearts 3 is in sometime in 2017. Which is fine, and I think it's a good thing. I've said that in a previous video. It's a good thing that they get more time to make the game. And yes, 2.8 will take some resources away, but I don't think it will matter hugely because they're probably reusing assets from Kingdom Hearts 3 to make Birth by Sleep Volume 2 or Kingdom Hearts 0.2. So they're probably reusing assets from Kingdom Hearts 3 for that, and it's kind of a smaller experience based on what they already have for Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, Kingdom Hearts Key will take a lot of making, but, you know, that'll kind of just be cutscenes, so I'm guessing that's sort of different to the main game development. While Dream Drop Distance HD is pretty simple, you know, just remastering it, maybe tweaking a few things. So, yeah, there's no chance Kingdom Hearts 3 is releasing in 2016. Now, 2.9, which a lot of people are predicting being 1.5 and 2.5 going to PS4, that, I think, is their fallback option. Because while they're probably aiming to get Kingdom Hearts 3 out in 2017 sometime, you know, particularly in mind that maybe the Final Fantasy VII remake might be coming out in 2018, this is their fallback option. Now that they've got 2.8, which is their last big thing before Kingdom Hearts 3, they can release 1.5 and 2.5 for PS4 if they need more time. Now, another thing for Kingdom Hearts 2.8, this game is releasing for PS4 exclusively. And that, for me, is the best case scenario. Some people have been calling for it to be on PS3, and I can tell that would be the worst thing they could possibly do. Dream Drop Distance HD, that could probably last on PS3. But the PS3 cannot run the engine that Kingdom Hearts 3 is running on. Therefore, Birth by Sleep, or the Fragmentary Passage, or whatever you want to call it, could not run on PS3, so please don't ask for it. I know people haven't upgraded yet. Yes, of course they haven't. Some people haven't, but you're gonna have to for Kingdom Hearts 3 anyway. And I always feel like with new consoles, yeah, it's kind of a shame that you've got to go and put out all this money every time a new console releases. And if you can't afford that, then obviously you aren't forced to, but you've got to accept that you're not going to be getting the new games anymore. They can't keep releasing games on old consoles. There'd be no point in making new consoles if you're just going to put everything onto PS3. On the flip side, a lot of people have asked for it on Xbox One, which I do understand because Kingdom Hearts 3 is releasing on Xbox One. But, you know, I think PS4 exclusive, it might be that they want to use the touchpad on the PS4 controller for Dream Drop Distance, you know, with some of the features that uses the touchscreen on the 3DS. So yeah, the PS4 exclusive makes the most sense for this, trust me. So yeah, those are pretty much all the thoughts that I want to get out today. This has gone on to be quite a long video, but I hope you guys have stuck around to watch, so I can thank you for sticking around to watch. So please leave your thoughts in the comment section below the video. And while you're down there, please like this video if you did, and if you liked it, then check out my other videos and subscribe to this channel. And as always, thank you for watching.